I'm sorry, what? Thank you so much for joining me in my stream today. Today we're going to be continuing with the Chalk Prince quest and Genshin Impact. Let me just get that ready. Oof. I am excited to go through it. I've been good. I didn't watch any other streamers or any other YouTube videos regarding the new update. So I have no idea what's happening. I have explored a little bit of Dragonspine, only because I got distracted with the treasure and stuff. So bear with me right here. All right. Let me just close down some stuff and we'll go through it together. All right. I hope you guys follow. If you have the time, follow me on my social medias. It can be at @DarkRosales. I am on Instagram and TikTok as well as on Twitter, but I am not quite active on Twitter. I just go to Twitter to watch the news. Honestly. If you like this music, by the way, this is by Harris Heller. Yep, Harris Heller. He has a full playlist on his Spotify. You can just search stream beats, and there's a few types. There's lo-fi, there's hip hop, there's EDM, and it's all copyright free. I believe that's the right term. It is copyright free, so you guys can use it in your streams and your YouTube videos, and it'll be no problem. But yeah, oh, there it is. I can hear it. All right, let me see. All right, guys, here we go. I actually played this one earlier today. I didn't do the Chalk Prince quest. I just did a lot of my daily routines, the commission rewards, the whatchamacallit, commission rewards, some of the side quests that I found while I was exploring, as well as any of the Geoculus and yeah, just the Geoculus. I already found all Animalculus. Geoculus I can find, and also since it is Monday, I went through all the battle points that needed to be done. But yeah. Alright. See? Amber's dead. That's what you get, Amber. That's what you get. Let's switch her out. I've been loving...
Oh, yeah, rock on.
I've been loving the combo between Ganyan Shinyan and Baby Razor. Put up the shield for no, actually you do Shongyun first with his E, then do melt with Shinyan's E to get that reaction. Now they have pyro, the enemy has pyro on them, so you switch back to Razor and use his E to do overload. And these three have Claymore as weapons, and as we know, Claymore with Claymore weapons. Hey! Hi! How are you? Thanks for joining. I just saw the chat. Hi! Thanks for watching. Anyways, so for the Razor, for Razor Shongyun and Shinyan, since they are all Claymores, I found a way. Somebody has probably already done it, but I found a way for this guys to keep on shooting. Now, the downside is you don't have consistent damage or DPS, but you can keep attacking as your fourth attack lands. You can just continually switch so that you can continually make that combo and still make that hit, and it'll be faster that way. There's no wait, because like if what was that? If you just let them use their fourth attack, there's like a there's like a second where it pauses and you can't attack. You can use that second to just switch to a different character, use their main attack. Where was I? Oh yeah, here we are. Second experiment. Let's go. By the way, with this account, I haven't I haven't gone through the main story quest just because I want to go through all of these first. But yeah, we'll go through that too. After I do this, if there's nothing else to do, and I don't hit the, or it's not too close to the next update, which is in the second week of January, I believe. That's where we get Ganyun, the second other character for this storyline. But yeah, I am excited for that one. Oh, what was Ganyun? Ganyun? Is it Ganyun? Is it actually Ganyun? Maybe I'm making shit up. It is Ganyun, right? Is it? It is Ganyun. Right. Hold on. Shut up, YouTube. Ooh, there it is. No. There we are. Right. Hold. Yeah. Oh, it's Ganyu. It's Ganyu. Use
There's
your bow.
There's fire in your soul. You gotta rock and roll.
Hey.
So come on. Let's get moving.
I love her, but she doesn't fit in the story at all. It's like she's the only one rock and roll person though we've met in the game. I hope as we keep updating with the game, as we follow through the game, they just add more and more musical
An interesting term.
Characters.
Compelling.
But yeah. Hold on. Ah.
See what you can find. I'll be over here.
Oh. I need to look for the lost item. There it is.
This must be electrohypostasis powder.
Oh, there's...
The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal elemental.
Goodness. You managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean, we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning. In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing? And if you jump from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then? So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into 1,000,000 fragments? Then could you see her?
It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Like, come on, Albedo.
Then I shouldn't get too excited.
I know you're an alchemist,
Still,
but damn.
We'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Hey, you better watch it. Whoa, what is that? Also, can I destroy it? Ooh, it's like a Power Ranger robot. Why it doesn't have elemental? Whoa. You better watch it, boy. And now, that was sad. You're so big! Ooh. Laser boy. It's a laser boy. My little Shishi. By the way, they haven't explained Shishi. Like, I know there's like a part of Chinese culture where they talk about reviving people with like the tablet that Shishi has. Not a tablet. What you call this? The pamphlet on her head. We've seen it before in previous games. I forgot the name. But they never really explained it. Was it the pharmacist who brought Chi-Chi back to life? Was it Zhong Li? Since he works at the funeral parlor, it's like, you know what? She's too young. She is too young. Wait, I didn't. Now, where could I find? There should be a scarlet crystal, or whatever it is. Somewhere. Ooh, treasure. We always love treasure in this channel, folks. However, we have to be careful because we are about to get frozen. We are about to get frozen. The hell is that? The we get the shield down, we got the fire on, and now we fly. We fly. Nope, we're not. We just have 2 little fireflies. Guys, I don't know why I'm speaking a French accent. If you are French watching this stream, I do apologize. I love you guys. I really do. I love you. There it is. Oh, I don't have a thingy. Oh, it's just a boom boom. That is another one. Oh, was that it? Was that the second experiment location? Did I just fuck it up? Also, by the way, if you are a child watching this stream, please let me know in the chat, because I do not like cursing in front of kids. Whether if I find them, I'll find them. Whether I see them or not. Oh no, we are about to die! Herp. I'm about to die, but if I hit the quest location first, I'll be fine.
You want us to jump from up here?
Yes. Do it.
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
This is so attitude. We better have a better method.
Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis. Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us.
Stab?
Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research. Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh!
Boy, you better not.
Forget Paimon said anything.
That's right. You better run! My man Albedo be wild.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it.
Oh shit.
Your reputation precedes you, traveler.
And I don't have to
The
click
data
it
shows
'cause
that you're
it's annoying.
easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present the captivating insights. It would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting. I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to sketch those hilichurls? Because you got to see something new and interesting and the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like sketches?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence. face. I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test. I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe. A tried and tested adventurer, I see. So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like. It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution. Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you. It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out. Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look. What's this? To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You! You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor. Taking orders from a complete stranger? Drinking anonymous potions? Participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Collusion! There is no
You've got
collusion!
so high you can't even see over the top of it.
Listen, sister.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could
Why
be a
did
saint
they-
for all you know.
Why does
But
Paimon
I
talk
understand
like that?
him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Yo, facts.
Overtime.
Before we
Especially
go our
there's no
separate
pay.
ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone. So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back? I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job. Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders? I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like
The transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself? It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again? Well, glad I can count on you. I made a point throughout of telling her how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there.
Whoa.
What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
I'm sorry, what? What does she mean? They were literally there for a good 5 seconds. And she said, "You scared me." Anyways, oh my god.
But you were just standing over there, staring into space. Not at all. I was just thinking of a name for a new subspecies of sweet flower I propagated. It has seeds that are 4 times as large as normal. Oh, are you interested? Wonderful. Next time, please allow me to show you the fruits of my work. It's a shame. If I wasn't coming to this mountain, I would have brought some samples with me. Yeah. Weren't you doing research in the city? How come you're here? Timaeus and I were helping Albedo organize research data. Timaeus just left, in fact. You didn't run into him? Sure didn't. He said that he wasn't as sharp as Albedo when it came to data. By quite a long shot, in fact. The significance of some things Albedo is able to grasp almost immediately, but we, on the other hand, take considerable time. I fear that this must be the difference in our knowledge and experience showing. Timaeus seemed rather depressed about the matter. He said he was going to take a walk, so I'm currently settling the leftover affairs myself. I was originally going to take a look around myself after finishing up here, but unexpectedly, I gleaned some interesting data from these reports. But, well, guess my search for secrets will have to wait. Secrets? Ooh, what secrets?
No
Actually,
CS.
Do you two have time right now?
Don't have anything on us but that.
Then, could I ask you for a favor? In truth, I feel like Albedo is concealing something from myself and Timaeus.
But isn't he your teacher? What would a teacher have to hide from his students?
That's true, but I feel like he's always hiding something.
It is my personal guess that it is some great secret of alchemy. Wait, how are you so sure? Timaeus and I are both passionate researchers of alchemy. If it was anything else, Albedo wouldn't have any reason to hide it from us. You do have a point. Could you help me investigate what it is that Albedo's hiding? Please. I'm just too curious. What do you think? Yes! Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's take a little trip, shall we?
I keep watch. You leave, you
There
call me.
are a ton of agates down here. If I do this right. Okay. Great. Okay. I know what to do.
Rise. Faster? Okay, faster.
Yay. Yes. Are they? It is the price we pay.
Swift and merciful.
The other one's not awake. Never mind, it's awake. Sorry, it's not awake.
From whence you came.
Rise.
One with my blood.
Oh no, that's not fire! Right here. Okay. That's fine. Alright.
A touch of frost.
Whoa. You better chill, Chief. You almost killed me there. Whoa. Calm down. Just stay there. I'll leave. Leave.
From whence you came.
Sacred name. Fortune preserve.
Another big voice. Ooh, it's the freaking Megazord. Freaking Megazord's trying to kill me now.
Go.
Okay, Mr. Megazord, sir. You gonna kill me, sir?
One with my blade.
Level 46. Yes. Spin and
Submit for justice.
fine fire. Yes. Get back. Weaker. Okay. Chill for a bit. Poor choice.
Life goes on.
Heal up. Come on. touch my no square. A fire, fire. Oh my god, yes. That means I can get the agate. I'm gonna fight those people again, aren't I? Oh gosh. Oh no. I'm clearly gonna fight that guy again. Oh no. They're so slow. No. Did they even hit? Okay. Oh no. Am I gonna fight them too? Oh no. Let me heal up. Let me heal the F up. Oh no. No. Send the Sealy to its court first. Oh, there's two. Where's your other one? Oh, it's right here. Okay. That's not there. But I do not see anything. Is this in here? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's this zone. Maybe we should destroy the. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. So that just means there's another crystal around here. I can use to break it. Or I'm fucked. Interesting. Hold on. They can't see. Okay. Alright. Where is the bugger? Oh, don't tell me I was supposed to melt the other ones first. Oh god. Was I? Okay, I need crystals. Oh god. Maybe I can grab some. Nope, can't even go back up. Oh wait. I needed the crystal to do that. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's this one. I just need a cooldown too. Is it? Is it? That's not it. That's not it. Let me find someone who can actually help me with this
Just
situation.
sharpen my spear.
Faster. Alright, come on. Cool. I'll do it. Still can't freaking. No, this this though. Yeah. There's no way. I'm missing something here. Oh, there it is. Was it always there? Or am I stupid? What? Did it pop up when I melted stuff? Now this one's opening. Whoa. I thought that was gonna kill me. First, hello, Mr. Seeley. Pop up again, right? It should. It should. Really should. I highly suggest you doing it. Yep, there it is. What's this? Ooh. Where'd it go? Ah. See the fucking go back down.
Submit for judgment.
Just don't do that. Yeah. Alright. What's up here? Let's investigate. Let's have an investigate. Okay. The razor treatment.
Boba, get them!
Just leave Boba there. Go back, go back, go back. Whew. I'm glad we're out of there. Alright. Where are we going next? That's all of it, right? Oh. I completely forgot about that. Alright, it's right behind me. It's fine. Let's finish this one and then we'll finish the stream for today, guys. It has been a long night.
Boba, get them!
Did you just love that? Expecting treasure and what came out was an enemy. Love that when it happens. Love it. Exciting. Gives me life. Hold on. What's this? Oh, did I complete it? Yay! Succeed. Premium gems. Complete all the following challenges to activate a new weapon ability. Okay. Wait, what are those? What is this? Moment of synergy. I see. I wonder how long this is. That I just did floor 3, chamber 3, so I can get Sean Link. I haven't been back in forever. Probably won't be back until I'm level 70. Not gonna attempt it. Bum 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 bum. Alright. This is the second attempt in the climbing the mountain challenge. And we will win, no matter what. Should we? Nah, getting distracted again. The moon, it shines so bright. So bright. It's so bright, it's so crazy.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Alright, esta. That's not a real name. Let's find more enemies, cause I need to get all those crystals. So basically, what this event tells you, or commands you to do, is to stop ignoring your enemies. Stop avoiding battles, or else you're gonna miss out on prizes. That's exactly what it's telling. So if you see an enemy, go kill it when you're in the dragon spawn. Or else you'll miss out. Great. Is it enough? Damn it. Anyways. Alright.
This terrain is truly ingenious.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching on the stream. If you liked it, please make sure you subscribe, follow to see more in any of my videos and to get yourself updated when my next live stream is. Tomorrow we'll be continuing with this quest. Again, I live stream from Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays here on Twitch. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Peace.